Assalamualaikum and very good day to all people. Today you are with me, Cikgu Azrul, in Mathematics Year 4 for DLP. Okay, we continue what we have learned last. Today topic still in time, but the main the subtopic is addition of time. We are learning addition of time today. Look at the picture here. Father complete 3 custom-made chicken coops in different durations. Chicken coop A, 3 days 4 hours. Chicken coop B, 2 days 9 hours. Chicken coop C, in 1 day 12 hours. Okay, how to solve it? Addition of time. Okay. The question is, what is the total time taken to build chicken coops A and B? Only A and B. Okay, so we write the mathematical equation first. 3 days 4 hours add with 2 days 9 hours equal how many days, how many hours. Okay, for that we must do the standard writing method to solve the addition. Okay, here you must separate between days and hours that I have shown here. Okay, we write 3 days and 4 hours and 2 days and hours. Okay, we add all together. Hours and hours, 4 plus 9 become 13, and day with day 3 plus 2 become 5. The answer is 3 days 4 hours add with 2 days 9 hours equal to 5 days 13 hours. The conclusion is the total time taken to build chicken coops A and B is 5 days 13 hours. Okay, we go to the next page. Okay, still the same picture, but the question is calculate the total time taken to build the 3 coops. Okay, the 3 coops, coop A, coop B and coop C. Still we do the standard writing method. First write the equation, mathematical equation first. 3 days 4 hours add with 2 days 9 hours and 1 days 12 hours. Okay, we do the standard writing method. Between day and hour, we can write all 3 there. 3 days 4 hours, 2 days 9 hours and 1 day 12 hours. Okay, we add all together. 4 plus 9 plus 12 becomes 25, and 3 plus 2 plus 1 becomes 6. Okay, but the answer here is didn't finish. Because what? Because 1 day only 24 hours. This answer on our side is more than 24. 1 day equal 24 hours. So 25 hours equal 1 day and 1 hour. Okay, next. We bring the answer here to the next standard writing method. 6 day 25 hours minus by 24 hours because it is 1 day, and add with 1 day. Replace the 24 hours to 1 day there. Hours minus by hours, got 1. Day add with day, we got 7. So the answer is 7 days 1 hour. So 3 days 4 hours and 2 days add with 2 days 9 hours add with 1 day 12 hours equal to 7 days 1 hours. The total time taken to build the 3 coops is 7 days 1 hour. Okay, because we go to the next slide. Okay, look at the picture here. Read the information given. State the total time taken by Hakimi in weeks and days. The questions and the answer in weeks and days to read all the books. Okay, time taken for Hakimi to read books. Book time, book A 4 weeks 5 days, book B 6 days, and book C 2 weeks 4 days. Okay, we write the mathematical equation first. 4 weeks 5 days plus with 6 days plus with 2 weeks 4 days. Now we do the standard writing method between week and days. Okay, we write the question. 4 weeks, 5 days, and then 6 days. Next 2 weeks, 4 days. We can add all together there. 5 plus 6 plus 4 become 15, and 4 plus 2 become 6. The answer didn't finish yet because 1 week equal to 7 days. This is more than 7. So how to do it? Okay, 15 days equal 2 weeks, 1 day. So we minus by 14 because 2 weeks equal to 14 days, and add with 2 under the weeks. Okay, we finish the solution here. 50 minus by 14 got 1. 6 plus 2 become 8. Okay, 4 weeks 5 days plus 6 days plus with 2 weeks 4 days equals to 8 weeks 1 day. Okay, so the conclusion is Hakimi reads all the books in 8 weeks 1 day. Okay, we go to the next slide. The question here is 1 year 9 months plus with 3 years 4 months. The answer want to in years and months. Okay. First, we do the standard writing method there. 1 year 9 months, add with 3 year 4 months. 9 plus 4 become 13, and 1 plus 3 become 4. So the answer here is 4 year 13 months. Okay, 4 year 13 months. 13 months is more than 1 year because 1 year is 12 months. So we can separate the answer here. Okay, 12 months and 1 month because 12 months is 1 year. So 4 years plus with 12 months plus with 1 month equal to 4 years. 12 months is equals to 1 year, and then we add another 1 month. 4 year plus 1 year is equal to 5 year, and we write back the answer for months, 1 month. Okay, so 1 year 9 months plus with 3 years 4 months equals to 5 years 1 month. Okay, we go to the next slide. 5 decades 4 years, add with 2 decades 9 years, add with 42 years. Between decades and years only, this part add only with years. Okay, we look at the standard arithmetic there. Between decades and years first. 5 decades 4 years and 2 decades 9 years. We add all together. 9 plus 4 become 13, and 5 plus 2 become 7. Okay, next. Decade and year. We bring the answer there. 7 decades 13 years, and then add with 42 years. Okay. 3 plus 2, 1 plus 4 become 55, and 7 decades 55 years. 1 decade equals to 10 years. That is more than 10 years. So how to do it? We divide. 55 years divide by 10 because 1 decade equals to 10 years. Okay, 55 divided by 10 got 5. 5 times 10, 50, and 55 minus 50 got the remainder 5. Okay, to separate between decades and years, the above answer is for decades, and below the remainder become still in years. Okay, how to solve it for the last? Okay, 7 decades 55 years equals to 7 decades plus 5 decades and 5 years. Okay, 7 plus 5 become 12 decades and the last 5 years. So the answer is 12 decades 5 years. Okay, we go to the last slide. Between 126 years add with 92 years add with 110 years equal how many centuries, how many years? Okay, first of all, 1 century equal to 100 years. So 126 years equals to 1 century, because 100 years equal to 1 century, and 26 years. Okay. Next, 110 years equals to 1 century and 10 years. Now we can do the standard arithmetic there. Between century and years, 1 century 26 years and 92 years. Add with 1 century 10 years. So 6 plus 2 8, 9, 2 plus 9 plus 1 got 12, and 1 plus 1 become 2. Okay, as I stated before, 1 century is equal to 100 years. So 128 is more than a century. You minus by 100. Okay, minus by 100, you must add 1 century to under the century. We complete it. 8 minus 0, 2 minus 0, 8, and 2 plus 1 becomes 3. So the answer for this question is 3 centuries and 28 years. 136 years add with 92 years add with 110 years equals to 3 centuries 28 years. That's all for example of addition of time today. Okay student, I will see you on the next chapter later. I hope you all well, and thank you for staying with me. Okay, bye. To be continued.